You think sitting on a plane next to a baby is bad? Try sitting next to a corpse. That would just smell like shit. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? Two women are being held in jail after they tried to smuggle the corpse of a 91-year-old man onto a plane to Berlin. The way the women tried to get this corpse onto the plane was by putting him in a wheelchair and then putting some sunglasses on his face. Ever since the movie Weekend at Bernie's, it's like everybody thinks that they can just slap a pair of sunglasses on a dead body and nobody's gonna know it's a corpse. Like, people are gonna look at it and be like, I thought that guy was dead, but, he's wearing sunglasses. And he wouldn't be wearing sunglasses if he was dead, because dead people's eyes don't get irritated by the sun. But at least they didn't get this corpse onto the plane, because that would have really sucked for the passengers on the plane. I don't know if you've ever been on a plane before, but they're airtight. So if there's a dead body rotting on the plane, that is gonna smell so bad. Like, have you ever been on a plane where someone has farted? Don't you just want to find them and shove a cork in their ass? Be more considerate, man. There's people on the plane. There's nowhere for your fart to go. It just floats around from nose to nose. Dick. But you know what would suck even more than that? If the only reason they found out mid-flight was because this dead body was sitting next to the exit seat, and everyone's trying to climb over this corpse to get out of the plane, but they can't, because it's a corpse, and nobody wants to touch a fucking corpse. They just weren't creative enough. They should have put, like, a string on his hand, and, like, every once in a while they could have just made him slap a stewardess' ass or something, and then these stewardess would have just thought it was a frisky old man that's rotting a little. These women could have avoided jail very easily. All they really had to do was pretend like they just found out this man was dead, too. They would have found him and stopped him in line and been like, you can't bring a corpse onto a plane. And then she'd just be like, oh my god, he's dead? He's dead? He was just alive 5 minutes ago. He's only 91. 91's the new 20. And then they'll just be sympathizing for you. They won't give a fuck that you tried to take a corpse onto a plane. They'll be like, oh fuck, they tried to bring their grandpa on a plane and he died in the line. That's a whole different story. I thought I saw the corpse of a woman in a car one time. I was sitting in my car at a red light and I looked in my rearview mirror at the car behind me, and the woman sitting in the passenger seat just looked like she was dead. She was just like... And I swear I couldn't see her move or anything. So I just kept looking and looking until she finally turned to her husband or whatever, whoever was driving, and just started yelling at him, and I was like, oh shit, she is alive. Then I just started thinking about how much of a fucking insult that was that I just gave to her. And I didn't mean to, I was genuinely concerned. Genuinely? I was concerned, but that's a really big insult. I looked at her and I thought she was a dead body. If people are looking at you and they think you're a corpse, maybe you should change up your style a bit, make yourself look a little fresh and clean. And not like a zombie. Maybe that's what I was seeing. Maybe she was a zombie, and like when she went over and started yelling at her husband, she was really just trying to eat his face. It's not my problem. So I'm not saying smuggling a corpse is a good idea, but if you had to get a corpse to another country, how would you get that dead body to that other country? And be creative. Like, if I had to get a dead body to, like, Berlin, I would put it in a cannon, shoot it to Berlin. No, scratch that. A cannon probably wouldn't make it all the way to Berlin. That's pretty old technology. I'd strap it to a rocket, and then shoot the rocket to Berlin, and then I'd just take a plane to Berlin and meet it there. So yeah, how would you get a corpse to another country? I don't know, be creative. Leave a comment or a video response and let me know.